Earlier today, during the motion relating to violence against women, Senator Lanehill yelled an offensive and sexist slur at me across the chamber. After the vote on the motion was complete, I walked over to the Senator and confronted him directly. I asked whether I had heard him correctly. He confirmed that he had yelled, "You should stop shagging men, Sarah." Shocked, I told him that he was a creep. His reply was to tell me to off. I informed the Leader of the Greens and he has raised it with both Senator Lanehill and the President. I call on him to formally withdraw and apologise.
It was in a motion to consider self-defence. There was a motion calling on the government to make it possible for women to protect themselves. Sarah called out, I don't know the exact words because there was a lot of chatter going on, but it was to the effect of men should stop raping women, the implication being all men are rapists. So I just said, well, stop shagging men then, Sarah. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. If you think they're all rapists, why would you shag them? And in retrospect, she has a right to shag as many men as she likes. I don't care, you know.
Blame all men, handsome young, don't forget my dung to protect everyone. Men are pigs, they're morons, call it out to your son, stop raping every woman. No shame in promiscuity, feel free to shag whomever you please. Sarah's fight took the spotlight from our real plight. Helpless prey suits her just fine.
Men cannot control themselves and deal with their own issues. It is not women's fault that men behave like morons and like pigs.
Obey the Lord, defenseless all. I change proposed on the floor. Hell no, we won't allow this. Our narrative of victimhood is serving us so good. Must not discuss, just dismiss it. And when the next lamb is sacrificed, the scapegoat's already in sight. Left and right want the spotlight on false virtue. Couldn't give a shit for you.
So how is it that you can sit here and say that? But I imagine if that comment was made to any woman in your family, I should imagine you'd take a very different view, wouldn't you?
No woman in my family would accuse all men of being sexual predators.
And neither did Senator Sarah Hanson-Young. You certainly can't produce that quote, and she certainly denies it.
So you believe her and you're calling me a liar. Thank you very much.
No, I'm saying that you actually can't remember. You've said that you can't exactly remember what she said.
And do I have
and you've given me words to the effect that range across a number of different scenarios.
Do I have to remember every word precisely for it to be true?
In order to justify a pretty strong comment, yeah, I reckon you do.
No, I don't reckon I don't.
David Lanehelm's offensive remarks should have been withdrawn the moment they were uttered, and he should have apologised.
I'd like to see Malcolm stop being such a pussy.
If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take.
But David Lanehill won't say the word. Apology would be absurd. Demands from snowflakes on your screen won't be coerced by such pussy. Misandry, misogyny, all the same. Misandry, misogyny, can't you see? Equally obscene indeed.
The other thing that I found interesting was, as this has happened, never has she said, that's not what I said, this is what I said. It's as if we're almost expected to believe that she didn't say a thing and you suddenly asked up at her and started talking about shagging men. Now, that's unbelievable.
You're quite right. We've commented on that in the office. We've remarked on the fact that the interviewers asked her, did you say all men are rapists? She said, no, and elaborates on that, and not one of them has gone back through and said, well, what did you say then? I've had, even over this Sarah Hanson-Young issue, I've had this massive influx of messages, phone calls, emails, messages on Facebook and various other places. The only exception really is Twitter, which is an absolute sewer. So I'm getting massive amounts of support over this issue.
Yeah. I imagine you'll come out on top through this issue, and that's, I mean, I get lots of correspondence, of course, from women as well as men. There's huge disquiet in our community about the way these issues are playing out publicly, and this is just the latest example of that.